Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the Tokyo Samurais Madden 26 franchise. It is week 11, and we're taking on, excuse me, oh wow, we're taking on the Los Angeles Lowriders, who are division rivals. They're 3-6. They're at the bottom of the division. But last time we played them, which was 2 weeks ago, we beat them by 13. So they're looking for revenge. They're looking for payback here. Honestly, it's interesting. Their defense is so solid against the pass and run in terms of yardage. Just almost dead last in points. It looks like they just give really good field position, I guess, would be what it is. We have a player negotiation. It's that one. Oh, yeah, it's Kyle Manungai. That's who it would be. Yeah, we're not going to bring him back by any means, but mock draft 2. Let's see what we got here. I have not looked at these in a while. I think we're down here, probably. Where? Yeah. I don't know where we're at here. We're at 25. They was taking a day 3 tackle. Yeah, that's not going to be the case. Just a hot take. It's probably just who I have selected here. We do have a story here for Stephen Core, edge out of Auburn, who set the school bench press record. So I think we'll take a little look at him real quick. See if maybe he has anything, because edge definitely is in play for us in this draft to some degree. What did I say? Auburn. What is his name? Stephen Core. Day 3, run stopper. Has elite to great strength. Not a great athlete otherwise, so you would hope so. He's probably not going to be a guy I'm that interested in. But maybe. You never know. Film room prep. Let's go ahead and take a look. See what we're working with here. Critical game this week. Quarterback's in a supporting position. It's not a strength of theirs. I don't even remember who their quarterback is. Gambling on forcing their QB to turn it over. Sure. It's fine by me. We'll try that out. So, Jesse Bates wants a pick this week. Fair enough. I think that's reasonable. I don't remember their quarterback. Who is their quarterback? Geno Smith, right? No, that's the Gamblers. I remember that. I don't know. We'll look. We'll see. Is he in the bottom right at all? No. Does not look like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and fix this up real quick. And actually, I need to finally look into the trainer thing. Why do you have no abilities? Like, brother, what are you doing? Which one do we want? We want injury shield's a nice one to have. Practice protector's nice. I mean, recovering from wear and tear is nice too. I guess I really haven't thought too much about some of these. I will say, I think the ongoing recovery is good. We'll do that one, and we'll get our injury shield, because that's a safe one too. And then we'll upgrade both of those once, and then we'll do ongoing recovery up one more. So we finally have some trainer abilities, which we are 4 levels away from having both, I guess. So that's oopsies. I didn't think about that part, but it's fine. We have more options this time around here. Corner. Gonna throw corner in there. Ground Guardians is fine to throw in there. And then I guess we'll do Blitz Busters. That's fine, I'd say. Or do we want to do let's do a talent evaluator instead of that one. Do we want to do Eagle Eye? 10% reduction on 2-letter range unlock. Or do we want to do talent range unlock? Probably. Let's do talent range unlock. I think that's a nice one to have. Yeah, we'll do that. And play sheet wise, we will see about the Scream game. We didn't really go to it a lot last week, but maybe a bit more this week. Who knows? No Zach Charbonnet last week. Hopefully he's here this week. I'd imagine he will be. And D. Williams, I think, is on our practice squad, so not a big deal. So it looks like we're back to being healthy, which is good. Jalen Coker with an upgrade. Actually, do I care about any of these guys that much? Parker Noel and Cedric Gray. I'll just let them auto upgrade. That's fine. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So we will hop right in to this one. We are at home against the Lowriders. The Los Angeles Lowriders. Technically a better team than us, but record-wise, not the case. We'll see how they play, though. But we are here in the dojo. And if you remember Tokyo, Alaska, it's because of Madden, you know. Here come the Lowriders. And here we are. I do love these unis too. I love our away ones more, I think, but I do really like these ones for us, our homes. And their uniforms are interesting. I'm not a huge fan of like the chrome. I think it makes sense though for like their theme with the Lowriders. There's some other team builder ones that have the chrome that I just don't think work as well. It's like too much. I think it's a little too much here as well still, but like I don't mind the helmets, I guess. It's more like having it on the jerseys is a little much. But anyways. Oh, right. So they did have Anthony Richardson, but now they have rookie Alan McKee starting, who significantly less of a rushing threat, so that's a positive. Very interesting. We'll see how he does. I can't remember if we played him last time or not. Aaron Jones and Amarian Hampton, Trey Benson, a really good running back trio. Tyreek Hill, Michael Pittman, Ricky Pearsall, pretty solid receiver trio as well. So it's going to be tough to stop them. They do have rookie Donnell Blaylock in at tight end. Jordan Morgan at left tackle, rookie Reggie McCullers at left guard, Zach Frazier at center. For some reason, Drew Scruggs is starting over Tate Rutledge at right guard, Caleb McGarry at right tackle, Nolan Smith at left edge, Jermaine Johnson at right edge, Jalen Carter at D tackle, along with Shamar Turner, Tanner Muse at Sam, Ernest Jones at Mike, Mac Wilson at Will, Deron Bland at corner, Jade Barron at corner. I don't know why I'm saying corner after every one of them. Kyer Elam as well. Minka Fitzpatrick at free safety. Kevin Winston Jr. at strong safety. And they got two kickers for some reason, but Ryan Fitzgerald and Torrey Taylor will be the specialists today. So definitely not an amazing team, but not a terrible team either. But QB1, Michael Turk, going to kick this one off. And Carmichael taking this one and just gets to the 30. So that is where they'll start. Here comes McKee. Not a great start so far to his career. Just under 2,000 yards, 61 completion percentage, 14 touchdowns. What was that, 9 interceptions? Yeah. So not terrible for a rookie, but, you know, still not great. Big part of why they are 3-6, but we'll see. He'll develop. Here's going to be a play action here. He's going to find a man open. He misses it. Tyreek Hill not able to make the catch because it was just too far. And, I mean, Tyreek Hill, he's going to be a really tough player to stop with his speed. Hard to contend against that. 2nd and 10. Looking pass, but it's pressure. It's sacked. It's Maurice Luafau with his 2nd sack on the season. Sets them up for a 3rd and 16. And I think, yeah, our plan has to be definitely putting some pressure on to Alan McKee. Here's pressure, and it's going to just be a quick throw out of bounds, 1-yard gain. They're in a punt. So great start there. Torrey Taylor with the punt. And the return for Parker Noel, who had the start at running back last week, didn't have an amazing game, and really nothing there on the return. But here comes Jalen Milroe. Pretty, honestly, kind of similar season to McKee, honestly worse, but he's starting to turn things around, or trying to, I should say. But 1st down, I mean, it's going to be tough to run the football on Jalen Carter. Try our best, though. Charbonnet is back, though, so that's a big plus, and he gets a big hit on him for a 1-yard gain. That's like a welcome back, bitch. That is tough. Charbonnet, I had to remember what he has for his superstar dev. Connor Hayward going in motion. And play action gets just eaten up immediately. Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner? Shamar Turner. I was going to say, I don't remember Dallas Turner being there. 'Cause he wasn't. I didn't read his name. He was not there. It's Shamar Turner with incredible job just getting right up the middle there and getting the sack. Just not ideal blocking there. That is for sure. But yeah, it'll be a 3rd and 14 from the 24. Really looking for something here. Got to motion Wilson fast here. Here's a play action. Go Parker Noel, who's open. It's just horrible throw from Jalen Milroe. Oh my goodness. Oof. 4th and 14. So far both quarterbacks and offenses just in general looking pretty yucky. Here's going to be a run back for Tyreek Hill. Gets to the 30. And that's also going to be an interesting thing to see Tyreek Hill on kick returns again. Like he started his career with the Chiefs with. But see, they're going to go back to pass with McKee. It's going to be a run pretty much, essentially. It's going to be loss of 2. Cedric Gray on the great tackle on Aaron Jones. It's interesting how they are choosing to pass it more. You'd think they want to maybe get the run game going and get McKee a little bit more adjusted and acclimated, more comfortable, but they're letting him just duke it out here. One-on-one, Tyreek Hill, Dante Kent. Please make a play, Dante. What a play. Oh, my goodness. Was not expecting that, but incredible play from Kent. One-on-one with Tyreek Hill, keeping up with him. He is our fastest corner, so that is definitely a positive. He's not as fast. Broken tackle. Aaron Jones fighting for a 1st down. He can't get there. It's going to be 4th and 3, another punt. But great job, Dante Kent. He's been a guy I've been trying to develop Navy, just trying to get him to be at least a corner 2 for us. Maybe he could be a 3rd corner, but hasn't had a lot of success. Kenneth Murray down on the play. Depth linebacker, not great to see. He's a good run defender. See if we can get the run game going this time. Charbonnet having to cut back up the middle, finds 9 yards for his first good carry. Muscle cramps for Mr. Murray. He'll be fine. 2nd and 1. Yeah, Jalen Carter is just going to be a problem. Here's going to be another one. Charbonnet again, 1st down. It's 2 yards, just enough, though. That's all we need. Yeah, we're just trying to get the run game going, get Charbonnet back into the thick of it here. And here's another one. Charbonnet, not much, just a yard. see, maybe we can get a little something else going here. Now we do have Monungai in, which is interesting. A little play action. We're going out to Monungai. We had a pretty solid week last week filling in as more of a power back role. He's stayed on the roster here. And it's a good play, though. First down from the 49. Hayward in motion. Fullback on the field. It's another handoff. Charbonnet getting it to the 6-yard line. What? Getting a 6-yard gain is what I meant to say. 2nd and 4. This one's going to be a read option here. Milrow just not able to get past the defender. They read that one extremely well. So 3rd and 8. Kyer Elam is the one on the play, okay. So 3rd and 8. From the 49, motioning Io Manor. Ramirez has a step. He's open, makes the catch, and gets to the 27. Great play. Finally getting something going through the air. It's getting a little sketchy there. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Going quick. Cody Teal with the receiver screen with great blocks ahead of him. Cody Teal, nice spin move down to the 6. Well, no, down to the 7. But that works too. Great play, Cody. First down, Jalen Coker on the field. A little RPO. We're going up. Jalen Coker makes the grab, and he's going to fight for the end zone touchdown. What an incredible play from the Cokehead himself, Jalen Coker. It's not actually a Cokehead to my knowledge, but it's a great nickname. Cokeheads rise up. Jalen Coker gets a touchdown and gets the lead here. Great drive. Did not expect Jalen Coker to be the one to make the play. But yeah, we'll take it. And Michael Turk gonna kick this one out to Carmichael. And he's gonna get to the 26. And there's an injury. It's Kenneth Murray again. Down on the play. Hopefully nothing too serious. Again, just more muscle cramps would be okay. And this one's going to be a handoff. Aaron Jones with space, breaks the tackle, takes a big hit from Deshaun Elliott that time. And gets the first down, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. As we are up 7-0 in a very ugly offensive game in total thus far. We had a nice drive last drive, but it was still not a pretty drive by any means. It's a lot of hard-nosed football in there. First down looking pass. McKee just going quick out to Jones. Gets 7 out of bounds. Oh, good. An ab tear for Kenneth Murray. That's going to keep him out for a little bit. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. 2nd and 3, looking quick throw. It's going to be Blaylock, the rookie tight end, with the catch and first down to the 46. And it will be a first down again. Motioning. Pittman. Oh, it's going to be a terrible throw. And Deshaun Elliott picks it up, and he's going to bring it back. Deshaun Elliott going to take it to the house. What was that? Alan McKee with a Zach Wilson-esque play. What in the world just happened? I don't even know. Oh, you know what happened? Okay. It was Teddy Buchanan. Unblocked on the left side there. Hit McKee as he was trying to throw it back to Aaron Jones, and it was a backward pass, so just Jones did not react to it. I think he thought it was a forward pass, but Deshaun Elliott obviously wisely picks it up and keeps going. And oh, that's gotta hurt. And incredible play. Great job, Teddy Buchanan. Great job, Deshaun Elliott. And there we go. We force a turnover. Just like our defensive coordinator was hoping. We could really force the quarterback to make mistakes. And, you know, rookie quarterbacks, they're prone to that. It's going to happen. You know, they still have to get acclimated to the league, and that's a big hit. EJ Speed on Carmichael. See how they respond. First down from the 27. Aaron Jones in the backfield, motioning now. Empty backfield for McKee. Looking pass, looking for something quick. It's going to be pressure. He gets out, throws it away. Leonard Williams and company were there. We brought 5, hoping we could get the pressure on there. Second down and 10 from the 23. It's going to be another handoff. Aaron Jones stood up by Wyatt Grant, the rookie D tackle. Great play. Sets up a 3rd and 8. And they are going empty. McKee alone in the backfield. See what they do here. 3rd and 8. And he's going to run. He's going to get tackled after a 3-yard gain. It's Ebikadi on the stop. And this Lowriders offense just has looks absolutely abysmal. So our defense isn't incredible. Obviously, they had a good game last week, but a lot of that was the turnovers. They just haven't really been able to do anything on us. And see if our offense can continue its success. First down from the 33, motion, Io Manor. Play action. Finding a man open. It's Connor Hayward. Sorry, not Cam Hayward, obviously. He's not on our team, and he is not playing on offense. Good play, Connor. Yeesh. Total yards, 84 for us. Measly 37 for them. Here's a handoff. Charbonnet. Nothing. Just a yard. Just more difficulty running the football. They're really forcing Miller to throw it because that has been our weakness, is our passing game as a whole in the season. Again, play action, thrown out to Dupree. He's open. He just can't bring it in. 3rd and 9. We'll go empty here. 3rd and 9. Ooh, Ramirez on the corner route could be nice. And we're going to go out to him. And it's a bad ball. It's just not a good throw from Milrow. Once again, another punt. Michael Turk with the punt. And Hill in the backfield. Not in the backfield, he's back there to return it. Gets to the 22. It's 1st and 10. See what they have cooking up here. And this one's going to be a handoff again. Aaron Jones able to get 2. But it's been a lot of that. It's a lot of just ugly 1 to 3 yard runs. Just not a lot of success. He's getting pressured, but he gets Michael Pittman open on the play. Big gain to the 49. That's exactly what they needed. And they're moving now after that play. At the very least, getting a field goal would be huge for them here. Again, pressure, but they're going pass again, and it's Pittman turning the corner. Kalen Carson not able to catch him. It's going to be Jesse Bates, but too late. Touchdown, Lowriders. And Michael Pittman finally getting involved in completely just taking over that drive himself. And not ideal for us. Not ideal. Gotta do better than that on defense. Here's a return, Kadarius Toney. Nice spin move, but really nothing there. Blocking wasn't great. And Charbonnet, there's his stats for the season. He's having a good season. Hoping to continue adding to that, but they've done a great job against the run today for the most part. First down from the 25. Looking pass, going out to Connor Hayward. Great catch, gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 30. Handoff, Charbonnet up the middle, first down, gain of 8. Great play. And sometimes that might be what we need to do, is just really just focus on running it away from Jalen Carter and maybe not going into big, heavy sets all the time. It's going to be a run this time again. It's Mac Wilson with a big hit. It's a Cardinals legend from my Cardinals franchise that is currently going on as well. That's a great play. It's an interesting play here. We don't have to run a play before a 2-minute warning, but we will because I'm interested in this play. This play action here. Been pressured, but we get to Cody Teal quickly for a first down to the 46. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All right. First down from the 46. Just try this cheat slot fade, maybe. Roman Wilson appearance. Motioning Ramirez. Going out to Io Manor. Open on the in route. Nice first down to the 30. Milrose just trying to continue to keep the confidence up here. And quick, that's not the same button. I thought it was going to be B. Roman Wilson doing a little spin actually helped, gain of 6. Injury timeout for the Lowriders. Who is that? Number 95, is that Shamar Turner? I think it might be. Not ideal. But 2nd and 4. Motioning Charbonnet. Looking pass. We got to Ramirez. He makes the grab. First down. Oh, I thought that was a fumble animation. But he does not fumble it, so that's good. First down to the 16. About a minute left in the quarter, in the half. He's going to go counter run here. Charbonnet completely just going the opposite way of the counter. Countering the counter. Get 7. Timeout for the Lowriders. They want the ball back in this half here. 2nd and 3. Going to hand off again. Charbonnet to the end zone. Touchdown. They're going to have time, though. 55 seconds, 1 timeout. They obviously want to score. So we'll see if they can. Alan McKee, a little 1-minute drill here with 1 timeout. And we do get ball after halftime, so not exactly the most ideal spot to be for the Lowriders down 14. And, oh, my God, big hit. Ball's out. Jesse Bates with the recovery. And that might be even worse. Is that EJ Speed who forced it on Carmichael. Jesse Bates with another appearance on a turnover. Obviously this time a fumble recovery. This time. Huge play. 51 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts now. We're looking past Roman Wilson. Open on the post, and it's a 1-play touchdown. Roman Wilson. And suddenly we're up 28-7. And it's been the miscues. Again, we're taking advantage of them. Lowriders, just too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. We'll see now. I mean, 46 seconds, 1 timeout. They still can get points, but it's looking a lot worse here. Different man returning. It's Isaac Tesla. And he's going to break a tackle. This is 25. See what they have. First down. Ooh, Lonnie Johnson on Tyreek Hill 1-on-1. Not pretty. Looking quick, looking short to Pearsall, who breaks a tackle. Gets 9 yards. They're going to take their last time out there. So that could be an interesting choice. We'll see here. They might be playing for a field goal, though. So 2nd and 1. They have 2 running backs in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones. And he gets nothing. And they have to go hurry up now. 3rd and 1. 25 seconds and counting left. And McKee looking, just throws it away. So 4th and 1. Going to punt it. Very interesting play calling there Felt like they were like half deciding they wanted to make a push for points and then gave up halfway after the first play, really, even after the timeout. But yeah, at this point we're not looking to do anything crazy, so we're not going to try to put points up with 14 seconds. Just going to run the clock, run the ball. Here's Charbonnet with 8 yards. That will take us to halftime. Up 28-7. That was very quick turnaround. It was just 14-7, like 5 minutes ago. It feels like so. Very, very poor second quarter for the Lowriders, and could get even worse here. We'll see if they can turn things around. I don't know. I mean, their defense has to show up a little bit more again. They were showing up in the first half a little bit, but not a lot. Oh my God, Kadarius Toney, what is going on? He just jumped out of bounds, but he was breaking a ton of tackles there. Rushing touchdown leader. Got both running backs in today's game on that leaderboard. Charbonnet at 8, Aaron Jones at 7. First down. We're going to start off with a screen. Parker Noel with a chance. It's a nice spin, and it gets hit hard, but it's 8. Second and 2, Charbonnet in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Charbonnet fighting. It's a yard. That's a really good tackle there. Shade Barron with a nice play. All right. 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle. Charbonnet gets hit hard, and that is Ernest Jones with a great play. I thought we had it. I thought Van Summeren had the block picked up, but Ernest Jones just ducked underneath and got the big hit. And Tyreek Hill gets the fair catch at the 17. That's exactly what they needed. Like, exactly what they really needed. But we'll see if they can take advantage. They can make something happen here. Down 28-7. McKee in the backfield, 2 tight end set, motioning 1 tight end over. This one's going to be a delayed handoff, which was a horrible decision. Cedric Gray was all over it. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Pressure and sacked again. It's Maurice Lilifau. His 3rd on the season. 2nd today. And the pressure has just been coming in all day, and it's not stopping by any means. They have to start trying to pick something up here because it's just not been going well. Here's a motion. Looking pressure. Screen had to get that out quick. Pearsall getting hit hard after 4-yard gain. That's going to be a punt. And that could have been really dangerous there. The blitz coming in. Torrey Taylor with another punt. And our defense just essentially just sharks, and they smell blood in the water here for Alan McKee and company. And get stopped at the 46. Yeah, they just haven't really looked good offensively. Other than that one drive, that was about it. And that was all Michael Pittman. First down, handoff. Charbonnet gets 5. Once again, not a ton going on there. We'll go sure. I know this isn't going to work, but we'll try it. 2nd and 5. Jet sweep. Yeah, I mean, dude, you see how quickly he got, like, he literally had no one block him at all. They gave up. Yeah, that's got to be a Madden problem more so than anything. 3rd and 7 here. Only 1 third down conversion between the 2 teams today. That is insane. We go Charbonnet out of the backfield. That's just a horrible throw. And also unfortunate timing for Jalen Carter to magically be spinning back around. They want us to go for a punt here. I find that to be stupid, considering we have Rashard Morris. I'm taking a timeout. I know I hate having to use it there because what if, they come back and stuff. But, like, a 60-yard field goal. Rashard Morris has a big leg. He can make this. And it's up, and it is good. Don't question it. Could have made it from 65. So we're up 31-7. Still a 3-score game, technically. They go for 3 touchdowns, all 3 with 2-point conversions. It's a tie game, but yeah, they gotta get that first. So we'll see if they can even score, let alone go for 2 3 times. It's been ugly. Let's see what they can do. Looking past McKee, finds Tyreek Hill, and that's something they got to do. Big hit, Jesse Bates. Oh man, but they got to get their passing playmakers, involved here. Tyreek Hill, Michael Pittman, got to be more involved today than they have in the first half. Here's a quick one out to Blaylock. That's also a guy that can get involved. The rookie tight end, little rookie-to-rookie connection there. 2nd and 6. They just got to find something here. And here's going to be a play action pressure and quick throw. Gain of 5 for Josh Oliver, I believe. Yes, it was Josh Oliver. And it's going to be a 3rd and 1. And it's going to be run. I didn't actually expect it to be a sneak for some reason. But he gets it. First down to the 39, under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And they're starting to find a little bit of momentum here. Ooh, hold on. Leufau versus Pittman was not something I like to see. Oh my goodness, the contact balance there of Pittman to break off of that tackle was insane. Great play to keep the drive rolling. First down again. Looking, pressured, sacked. Is Ebikadi and Armstrong combining on a sack there. It's going to be a 2nd and 11 now. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Nope, 3rd quarter. What am I talking about? Anyways, looking, finding a man open. Pearsall takes a big shot. Malachi Starks, but keeps the drive rolling, giving their team a chance here. First and goal from the 5. They don't have to run a play here, but I would if I were them. Try to take advantage all the time you can. It's going to be caught Pittman for his 2nd touchdown on the game. And they're going to go for 2 here. And that's really what they've been needing to do, is get it to Pittman. He has been awesome today. They need to get him the ball more. Here's a quick one, incomplete. Got hit as he threw it. So they're going to have to go for another type of score after touchdowns as well. So still 3-score game, down 18. But that's a huge play there, huge drive. Now they just need their defense to step up here, get some stops. Parker Noel with the return. See if they can get something here. And Noel doesn't really get too much to the 26, but bruised ribs for Leonard Williams. Not great, but I'm sure he'll be okay. So, first down from the 26. Charbonnet with a run, a yard. You might be questioning, why are you running it up the middle so much? Yeah, honestly, it is a really good question. I just decided to keep doing it for some reason. Going out to Connor Hayward. Can't bring it in. Ernest Jones with another incredible play. And it's starting to feel like I'm trying to let them back into this game, but not on purpose. It's not ideal. Play action here. Cody Teal gets open. Huge play, Cody Teal. Pressure was coming in too. Milrow managed to stay surprisingly sound in the pocket there. What is going on here? Something weird with the Charbonnet. Oh man, there's nothing there. Loss of 4. Charbonnet's really taking a beating. We gotta get him off the field. Mika Fitzpatrick with the tackle. We haven't really talked about him much today. Charbonnet, you need a break, man. Let's get Jaden Blue in. He hasn't had a chance really to do much. Going quick, Io Manor. Is that 3 yards? Not much. So, 3rd and 11. Under 7 minutes to go. Noel in the backfield. Looking pass, going out to Ramirez. It's going to be almost intercepted. You know, when I first decided to throw the ball, it looked like it was going to be single coverage. Then he all of a sudden, magically, had 3 guys around him. Yeah, defense, they did their job there. And 6.5 minutes to work with still. Tyreek Hill gets out of bounds. Got to go 85 yards. Let's see if they can muster up something here. Let's get Grant in over Leonard Williams for now. Pressure, but not really getting enough there. It's Pearsall with the play. 2nd and inches. Once again, looking pass. He's going to find a man. Tyreek Hill open. 1st down against Jesse Bates. Really not a good matchup regardless of who is on him. First down, the 36. And quick. Pittman breaking a tackle, gets 8. His 5th catch on the game. He's had a really nice game for himself. 2nd and 2. They're going I for him here, which is an interesting call. And this one is going to actually be a pass still. And he's going to throw it up for Tyree. Can't bring it in. But a good job from him to at least put it over top of Tyreek Hill instead of putting it under there, because we had that play possibly. Otherwise, it'll be 3rd and 2, and of course they get a jump. Wyatt Grant. Encroachment. You know, we take Leonard Williams out because he's feeling a little bit worse for wear, and they get a good play out of that. Get free 1st down. They're going I for him again here. They're running it. I would say it's very, very close to time where you can't run it anymore. They're going to go 2 running back set here. 2nd and 4. Just over 4 minutes to go. Looking for somebody to get open here. Finds a man. It's Pittman. Kalen Carson has just not done a good job in the 2nd half at all against Pittman. It's going to be a first from the 24 now. Looking quick. Finds Tesla. Gets 7. And they're going to go hurry up here. Tesla. That's how you say his name. I always messed it up. It's 2nd and 2. McKee calling some audibles at the line here. Rare for a young guy to do that, motioning Blaylock. And goes to him quickly. And he gets out of bounds. That's huge. To the 13. So 1st down from the 13 now. They really need to score pretty soon, within the next 20 seconds. From the 13, looking pass, finds Tyreek Hill, takes a big hit from Jesse Bates, gain of 9. Don't hurry up. From the 4. It's going to be pressure. It's going to be caught open to Marion Hampton. What are you guys doing? There's 2 guys over there, and no one's even getting close. Just leaving him all that room. Wide open. And they're going to take PAT, you know, 2-point conversion here. Now they're down 11. So touchdown and field goal. Well, touchdown and 2-point conversion and field goal ties it. They're going to go onside kick here. Kind of need to. That injury timeout, was that what happened? It was pretty unfortunate. And Io Manor gets the onside kick recovery. So going to be interesting here. Yeah, Charbonnet just going to stay out. We'll give Manungai a chance here. Here's Jaden Blue. The 2 yards. Or no, we use a timeout. I'm stupid. If you didn't know, you know now. But it is a 2-yard run. They take their first timeout. They would obviously love a stop here. 2nd and 8. Handoff. Manungai with a block ahead of him, but just a good play from the defenders there. Don't know who was on that one, but it's going to be a 3rd and 3. They have 1 timeout left and a 2-minute warning to work with. Play action. Going out to Manungai, who gets the first down and more. Manungai, big play to the 22, and that's their last timeout, and that is a brutal one. They can allow a field goal here, but nothing else. It would be absolutely horrific for them to let up another first down. There is an injury timeout, and they're faking injuries now. So that's how you know that they're trying to get them the win. This is Rigged League. This is a Rigged League, everyone. And it's rigged against us eventually. We hand it off again, Manungai. Only a yard. And this will take us to the 2-minute warning. So last time stoppage guaranteed for the Lowriders. They cannot let up a first down here. First down here gives us the win. If they get a stop, they have a chance. So 3rd and 7 from the 19. To keep the 9 guy in the block. Give us all the time we need. Gonna get Cody Teal quickly. Short. 4th and 1. Now, do we go for it or do we take the 3? I don't know. Let's see how they line up here. Hate that the time did not run at all here. That's okay. We will wait. So, I mean, I'm not seeing like this feels like a really good read option for Milrow. I think we're just going to keep it with Milrow. And here it is. Milrow takes it, gets the first down and more into the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Milrow to end the game. Most likely. Probably should have just went down, but Milrow getting his 5th rushing touchdown of the season. And probably keeps this one out of reach, barring anything crazy from Alan McKee here. Down 18 with a minute 15. You never know. Carmichael with a chance. Gets to 23. Really nothing there. So, I mean, yeah, we're just going to play deep here at this point. Prepare for the deep passes. They're going to go screen, though, and that's a really great play from Maurice Hurst. Really, really good play. 2nd and 17. Under a minute to go. Just looking for the deep stuff, and it's going to be a... Wow, how is that a catch? I don't know. Aaron Jones fumbles it this time. Oh, my goodness, there's a lot happening there. There was a holding, so that's all going to come back anyways. We will accept that. Puts them at their 8. That's a lot better than whatever that was. Time is not moving, though, so that's a positive for them. 2nd and 25 from the 8. McKee alone in the backfield, looking quick. Pearsall takes a big hit, gets 6 yards. They got to go hurry up. 3rd and 19, 40 seconds to go. McKee looking for anybody to get open. To be quick throw, Tyreek Hill tackled after 2 yards. They have to go hurry up here. It's not looking good. 4th and 17. Pressured, McKee trying to find something. He's going to get sacked, and that's going to do it. Arnold Ebiketie with the play. And that will do it. Tokyo Samurais continue to win games. Going to 7-4 now. With another divisional win. That's huge as well. Sending the Lowriders down to 3-7. And Yeah, now we have a really, really interesting case here to win our division. McKee, honestly, had a pretty good game, other than that stupid fumble that he threw. um, he had a pretty good game. Jalen Milrow honestly had a good game too, surprisingly. Charbonnet, honestly, it was hard to run the football on Jalen Carter. Had a solid game, but nothing too crazy. Aaron Jones, they just could not run the football at all. They also really didn't try a lot of the time. Michael Pittman was crazy. Teal had a nice game. Ron Wilson had a touchdown. Jalen Coker had a touchdown. Very weird game in that way as well. Rookie left guard with 5 pancake blocks on us. That's crazy. But pressure was big, obviously. 2 sacks from Leofau, 1.5 for Ebikadi, 1 for Buchanan. We had a half for Armstrong there. No picks, but did have the forced fumbles. EJ Speed and Teddy Buchanan. Sean Elliott, the one who recovered. The one for a touchdown, and the one on the kickoff, though. Who was that recovered by? I don't remember, actually. I already forget. It's already out of my mind. But that's okay. Great game from our team. I'm very excited to see if this team can really build to a contender already. I know last season we were a playoff team, and we're still looking like we're gonna be. It hasn't been easy, but we'll see. I forgot we had this breakout for linebacker part 2. Who's that for? Was that Cedric Gray? Yeah, it was. Just keep rolling. He gets more XP. That's huge. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Film room prep. We do have a new injury added. We'll see what that is. I think that's the Kenneth Murray injury. So this one, I think the fans are lower on us, maybe? I don't remember, honestly. Where are we at? Yes, that was the right call. No, it wasn't. It's fine. We have an injury. 3 to 5 weeks for Kenneth Murray. Nothing too crazy. He'll be fine. Bye week's coming up soon as well. So that will be it, though. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.